Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. WWE legend The Rock wasn't thrilled with the superstar getting squashed by Triple H on an episode of Raw. Former WWE superstar Maven revealed in a new video that the Great One pulled him aside and voiced his displeasure over him getting squashed. Maven worked for WWE back in the early 2000s. He was mostly restricted to the mid-card on Raw. On the road to WrestleMania XIX in 2003, Maven took on Triple H on an episode of Raw and was squashed in a matter of minutes. In a new video on his YouTube channel, Maven Huffman revealed that The Rock talked to him after the match and stated that he wasn't happy with him getting squashed by the game. The Brahma Bull then told Maven that the two of them would do something together when he made his way back to WWE. Unfortunately, nothing ever came of it. Dwayne Johnson beat Stone Cold at WrestleMania XIX, lost to Goldberg at Backlash 2003, and went on a brief hiatus from WWE. He finally came back on the road to WrestleMania XX and kicked off a feud with Evolution. He teamed up with Mick Foley in a 3-on-2 handicap match against Evolution at Mania, which the duo lost. He would then leave again and make his WWE return 7 long years later. In the storied history of WWE, few rivalries, whether on-screen or behind the scenes, have garnered as much attention as the dynamic between Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Paul "Triple H" Levesque. Both men rose to prominence during the Attitude Era, a time when the WWE was at its peak in terms of popularity and cultural relevance. While their on-screen battles are etched in the memories of fans, backstage reports have often painted a picture of friction between the two, with one notable incident allegedly involving The Rock confronting Triple H over his treatment of another WWE star. The Rock and Triple H's careers intertwined significantly during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Both men were pivotal in shaping the WWE's success during the Attitude Era. However, their rise to the top was not without its challenges. Both were vying for the same spotlight, and their on-screen chemistry was reflective of a real-life competitive tension. Triple H, as a member of the backstage group The Clique and later a leader of D-Generation X, had significant political influence within WWE. The Rock, on the other hand, had to overcome a rocky start with the company and win over fans who initially rejected his Rocky Maivia persona. Their different paths to stardom may have fueled their competitive dynamic, with each man striving to solidify his place as the top guy in WWE. One of the more controversial aspects of Triple H's reputation is his perceived political maneuvering behind the scenes. Reports have often suggested that Triple H used his influence to shape storylines and elevate certain wrestlers while sidelining others. This aspect of his backstage persona has made him a polarizing figure among fans and wrestlers alike. The alleged incident in question reportedly occurred during a period when Triple H was heavily involved in creative decisions. According to backstage rumors, The Rock took exception to how Triple H used a particular WWE star, a wrestler whose identity varies depending on the account. Some speculate the star in question might have been someone like Mick Foley, Chris Jericho, or even Booker T, all of whom had notable interactions with both men and were involved in contentious storylines during their time in WWE. The Rock, known for his loyalty and respect towards his peers, reportedly felt that Triple H's handling of the star in question was unfair or detrimental to their career. This alleged mistreatment prompted The Rock to pull Triple H aside and voice his frustrations directly. While specific details of the confrontation remain scarce and largely speculative, sources claim that The Rock's approach was direct but professional. He allegedly accused Triple H of prioritizing his own interests at the expense of other talent. This bold move underscored The Rock's willingness to stand up for what he believed was right, even if it meant challenging one of the most powerful figures in WWE at the time. Such confrontations were not uncommon in the high-pressure world of professional wrestling, where egos and ambitions often clashed. However, what set this incident apart was the stature of the individuals involved. Both The Rock and Triple H were major stars with significant influence, making their backstage interactions all the more impactful. The alleged confrontation did not seem to have a long-lasting negative impact on either man's career. If anything, both continued to thrive in WWE, cementing their legacies as two of the greatest performers in the company's history. The Rock went on to achieve unprecedented success, not just in wrestling but also in Hollywood, becoming one of the highest-grossing actors of all time. Triple H, meanwhile, transitioned into a key executive role within WWE, helping to shape the company's future. However, the incident added another layer to the narrative of their rivalry, both on-screen and off-screen. Fans and wrestling insiders often point to moments like these as evidence of the competitive and sometimes contentious nature of WWE's backstage environment. The Rock and Triple H's alleged confrontation is emblematic of the challenges faced by top stars in WWE. Balancing personal ambition with the broader interests of the company and its talent is no easy task. Both men, despite their differences, contributed immensely to WWE's success and left an indelible mark on the industry. It's worth noting that over the years, both The Rock and Triple H have expressed mutual respect for each other's contributions to wrestling. While their rivalry may have been intense, it also pushed them to deliver some of the most memorable matches and moments in WWE history. The rumored confrontation between The Rock and Triple H serves as a reminder of the complex dynamics that exist behind the scenes in professional wrestling. While fans often focus on the scripted rivalries played out in the ring, the real-life interactions between wrestlers can be just as compelling. Whether rooted in competitive tension or genuine disagreement, these moments shape the stories and legacies of the stars involved. In the case of The Rock and Triple H, their journey from rivals to respected peers is a testament to their professionalism and passion for the business. While the full truth behind their alleged backstage altercation may never be known, it remains a fascinating chapter in the history of WWE, adding depth to the larger-than-life personas of two of its greatest stars.